Good morning, happy Thursday. 7:05 and I'm just back from walking Charlie, and I can confirm that he had a poo last night after I'd uploaded and 2 poos this morning, so there's no blockage. So he must have just been having an off day yesterday and I was one worried mum. So I'm sure you're all delighted to hear that. And I'm going to have some breakfast now. So here we are, one relieved mum, able to eat breakfast without worry. And there he is, the morning chorus. So I've got 40 grams of this Flake, no added sugar granola, fruit, nut and seed. 40 grams of that is a healthy extra B. I've got that with a toffee yoghurt for half a sin, a chopped apple and a sprinkle of cinnamon, and my lovely coffee. Charlie, are you all better now? You've got Daddy at home today. Hey, you've got Daddy at home today. Will that make you happy? So I've come down for lunch to find a hive of industry. What are you making?
These are, well, this is going to be bread.
Bread?
It's a chocolate cake.
A chocolate cake. What's that you've just melted? Proper chocolate?
It's proper chocolate, like that.
And that's going in the actual cake mix?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. But before I forget, I'll show you that this, what I've chopped up. I've got 20 pieces of the last minute Christmas cake, which I made last night. 5.5 cents per piece. So hopefully I shall remember to take that to Slimming World tonight. And meanwhile I'm going to eat my lunch, which is the falafels that I made a few weeks ago and kept in the freezer, on a bed of salad, green leaves, cucumber, tomatoes, onions, beetroot and pepper. And then I've made up the harissa yoghurt dip. So that is 2.5 cents altogether for the falafels and the harissa. And then I've got a chopped pear. So I've just come down for my afternoon snack. And what I've done is I've mixed a pot of quark with a Irish coffee yoghurt. And I've got some for now and some for later after my evening meal. So that's half a sin for the yoghurt mixed into the quark. I've got half a pear and a coffee. And let's see. So tell us what you've made.
Chocolate cake.
With real chocolate mixed in.
There's real chocolate in the sponge, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's real chocolate in the buttercream.
Real chocolate in the buttercream.
In the buttercream, yeah.
And it's for someone at work's birthday, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my boss.
It smells divine. Not very Slimming World friendly, I'm afraid. But at least it's going to be out of the house. It's not for me to eat. You're just waiting for it to cool down.
Yeah, it's just a bit warm in centre.
Chocolate cake, chocolate buttercream, chocolate overdose.
Yeah.
Andrew's just shouted me down because he's finished the cake for his boss's birthday. Look at that, it's very chocolatey, isn't it? Do you want to describe it?
I will do when I put my glasses on. Right, chocolate cake, chocolate sponge, chocolate buttercream.
What size is it?
It's 8 inch.
8 inch, chocolate sponge, chocolate buttercream.
Yeah.
What's these on the outside?
I've made them.
You've made them with melted chocolate.
Melted chocolate, yeah.
Then buttercream pipes around the top.
And then there's like little different chocolate curls.
Chocolate curls in the middle.
So yeah, it's all chocolatey.
Come on then, put your glasses on. How many sins is it?
Oh, I don't bloody know. Probably about 500 a slice.
500 a slice, definitely. I'm sure she'll be very pleased with that. And who's going to have to get in the car and fetch it to her?
I don't know.
Is Are you going to take it on your bike?
No.
Didn't think so. Yeah, so I'll have to, probably Saturday I'll drive him to work and we'll deliver it in person. Good evening. It's just after 4:30. I have been battling with a horrible document for about 3 hours and I've still not finished it, so I'm going to have to pick it up first thing tomorrow morning. But at least I've had Jane to keep me company. She was doing a live making her chocolate tiffin. So I've just switched that off now because I need to get going to group. It's pouring down with rain. So that should be fun. I don't think there's going to be many people at group, to be honest, but we'll try and make the best of it. So I've got my Slimming World book, my fruit for the basket, my charger for my phone because I'll be playing a bit of my game as well. I've got my cake, and when I go to taster I always take some juice as well. So I'm not sure what the scales are going to say. I think I've had a good week, but I've had Star Week as well this week, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. But I will come back and let you know.
You haven't even had half a cent. But it's Christmas, you have to use goose fat, don't you?
Yep.
Sorry?
Have you still got goose fat left?
Told you I had a whole jar of goose fat left from last year. We have goose.
Absolutely brilliant, guys. Tuck in, what fabulous bread. Thank you so much. Of course you can. Yeah, anybody's right. Don't wait. Yeah, come on, guys, I'll put you through.
Good evening and welcome back to my channel. Happy Thursday everyone. It's nearly Christmas. This one's pleased to see me. And thank you for all your well wishes for Andrew and Charlie. This one is Charlie is completely back to fighting form. He's had his poos, he's eaten today, and he is back to his usual cheeky self. So I'm really relieved about that. Do you want to say how you're feeling?
I'm feeling alright.
Are you pleased with your cake?
Yeah, I'm alright with that. Yeah. Yeah, it should be nice.
Good. Very chocolatey.
Yeah.
And not very Slimming World friendly. So I have been to group today. It was our group taster and Christmas party. I've had a good week on plan. I did a lot of some walking on Saturday, a bit extra than I would normally do. That's him gone off with my tape that goes around my book. And otherwise just normal walking and normal being on plan. And like I said last week, the blogging and the taking photos is really helping. Then on Sunday, Star Week arrived. So Sunday was the 15th of December. I don't really suffer very much, you know, with pains or anything. But I think it must have had an effect because when I went on the scales, I had gained 2 pounds. This was the 19th of December. I now weigh 11 stone 1.5 with a total weight loss of 15 stone 6 pounds. So thankfully, thanks to the losses I've had in the last 3 weeks, I'm still in target. But I can't deny that I'm a little bit disappointed. Because I'd finally got back into the 10 stone zone last week, and now I'm back in the 11s. Although I'm still in target, and I know I've had a good week. So hopefully, when I was in the losing zone properly, I did every few weeks have a gain. So I'm just hoping that it's one of those things and that it'll come off in time. But I'm just grateful that I'm still in target. What I am going to do, I think, is I'm going to go to a different location group on Tuesday morning. It's the same consultant, but it's a different location. Bit of a drive away, but it's in a nice village, about half an hour drive. And it's a morning group. So I think if I can stay on plan over the weekend, with it being a morning weigh-in, I could get a bit of a better result. And also, I'm not just going to get a better result, I'm going because my next normal weigh-in would be Friday evening, and I'm working that day, so I might as well go on Tuesday when I've got a day off. And also the following week, weigh-in will be as normal on the Thursday, but I've got my mum coming for a couple of days, so I might go to a Tuesday morning weigh-in for a couple of weeks. So yeah, that's my attitude. It's going to be a fresh start, keeping on plan for the next, what are we, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and most of Tuesday, although I think Christmas Eve night might be the time to crack open the vodka. But yeah, I can't deny being a little bit disappointed, as I've continued to have a good week and stick to plan. But all I can think of is that because it was Star Week, I've got a bit of bloating and things like that. And I do naturally have a gain every few weeks anyway. But my attitude is be consistent every single week. So I'm going to do my best to bounce back from it, not concentrate on it too much. I'm in target, you know, I haven't broken the law. My target is 11 stone, and I'm 11 stone 1.5, and at the end of the day I've still lost over 15 stone. So that just reminded me, I was just going to have a look actually what I was weighing last year. Bear with me a second. So on the 13th of December, oh this is funny, 13th of December I was 11 stone 1.5. So I'm actually exactly the same weight as around this time last year. So that is something to be celebrated, isn't it? To be exactly the same weight. And sorry, he's causing trouble. I told you he was back to his cheeky self. I'm really pleased with that actually. I'm glad I've just checked that. So 13th of December 2018, I was 11 stone 1.5. And what are we, the 18th of December 19th, 11 stone 1.5. So actually I've maintained that weight for a year, and we're really happy with that, aren't we, cheeky? So as I said, we had our big raffle. So I bought the Slimming World magazine. I haven't even looked at it yet, but on tomorrow's video I might have a flick through that with you and have a look at some of the articles and the new food and the recipes that I like. So I might have a flick through that with you. And I won 2 lovely prizes at the raffle. I won the first prize, well, the first pick. So the first pick, I picked a big box of the JD seasonings. I should have opened this beforehand. Go on, get down. Bear with me a second. See if we can get this open. Wow, look at that. So I've got a big tray of JD seasonings, which are all free on the Slimming World plan. And they've all got recipes on them, and I can do some real batch cooking with those. So let me know if you'd like to see some recipes with those, although I know there's a lot already out there. So that was my first prize, and then my second prize, I thought it was a key ring, but then I've actually got it out of the box and it's like this. So I'm not sure if it's a Christmas tree decoration. So it's a little silver platinum hanging thing, and it's 2 stars, and one's a star outline and one's a full block star, and it says Slimming World, touching hearts, changing lives. So let me know if you know what this is. Is it a tree decoration? Is it something you hang somewhere else? Or let me know. And as regards eating wise, you might notice that I've not had an evening meal today. Of course, I've been to Taster, and I hope that I can insert the footage that I took of what was available on Taster. There was a delicious chicken tikka masala curry, which was really, really nice. That had low-fat coconut milk in. There were some honey glazed sausages. What else? Oh, some breaded chicken for savoury, you know, using healthy extra beef breadcrumbs, and some roast potatoes. Then there was an orange cheesecake, hi-fi bars, and Fibre One bars cut up, little Rice Krispie and Mars bar balls that were about 2 cents each, my fruit cake, some Prosecco, some non-alcoholic wine. I'm trying to think what else was sweet. Oh, the little phyllo parcels were mincemeat phyllo parcels. They were about 2 cents each. Some pickled onions and some cans of Tango. So yeah, I have indulged at Taster. I've eaten one of everything. So my Christmas cake, the parcels, the sausages, the roast potatoes. So that is going to be my sins for today, although it will be over 15. And I'm not going to be eating anything else. I'm not going to have any evening meal. I did get a pasta meal out, but I'm going to have that tomorrow for my lunch. So I'm going to have a coffee later, maybe like with an apple or something, but I'm not going to be eating anything else. And I'm going to be fully back on plan tomorrow morning. So I'll see you tomorrow for my breakfast. Thank you again for all your comments and support. If this is the last time you're watching me this year because it's a weigh-in and you don't watch my other videos, then thank you for your support in that way. I wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. Lots of love and thanks and support to all of you out there watching. I hope you're all doing the best you can at this time of year, or if not, you're really enjoying the festive season. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.